everybody. I am back, and I'm back with a pick a card with love. Yes, we're going to see what's going on in your love life, see if anybody's coming in, see how things are going if you're already with somebody. It's going to be a 3-card pick. I'm going to be doing it right here in front of you today because that's what Spirit has called me to do today in meditation. I'm going to throw a little singing bowl meditation right before in the mix also. If for you guys new to the channel, hi, I'm Catz. I'm a high frequency energy psychic. I've been developing my gifts for the last 30 years and been serving the world with my gifts through the internet over the last 20. And I want to say thank you for everyone who's supported me and has just sent me so much love and gratitude. I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much. And please like, share, and subscribe if I resonate. I really would appreciate that. There's nothing, that's the biggest gift of all. And I appreciate when you guys do that. And leave me some comments down below. I do hear them even if I don't get to respond to them. I will try to. I endeavor to do that as much as possible. I do have a special, an in-depth forecast for the month of May. And it's going to run from today through next Friday, and it's going to be $11.11. If you are interested in getting a May forecast, please go below, and my contact details are there. I look forward to doing these. This is all in depth. It's going to cover everything for the month of May. You want to know about love? Are you single and looking? Is there anything coming in? Anybody? Let's check that out for you in the forecast. Same with career. Is the money issues gonna get better? Do I have to go in a new direction? It'll be in the forecast. So, and also where you're at on your path, okay? And what's stopping you or blocking you from the things you're manifesting? Maybe things were going forward and all of a sudden they stalled or have stopped and you can't seem to push through. That'll be in the forecast for May, and we'll see what's going on there. So make sure you go down below and contact me if you are interested. I am doing personal readings. I will be posting some other specials over the weekend, so keep an eye on the posts. Okay, on that note, we are going to do a quick meditation. Oh, I gotta do my spiel. Must be 18 or older to participate. This is in no way, shape, or form any diagnosis or advice for any psychological or medical condition. Please seek a professional if that is the case. And remember, not everything is written in stone in a tarot reading, okay? We see the energies as they are right now, but if you're looking into it, and especially if you're looking into anything involving a potential partner or a partner, it's free will is one thing, and change is another thing we can definitely count on. And we may see them going this way in the moment, and then maybe 25 minutes later, boop, they go that way and decimate the entire thing. So just take what resonates, because that's Spirit telling you. This is what you need to know in this situation, and throw the rest out. Okay? On that note, let's get going. All right, we are going to start off with the meditation. Okay. We're going to get you locked in and clear. So when you do pick your card, which I'll be doing in a moment, you'll know right off the bat, you will feel the intuition pull. Now, you may be pulled to more than one card. That's fine. Just the one that's the strongest, that's the one you want to really pay attention to. I always encourage people to please have a notebook and take notes so you don't have to go back through your reading. Even though I'll have timestamps below, it's still kind of a pain in the butt to try to scoot back a couple minutes, to wait, what'd you say, So remember to please take notes and follow that gut instinct and take what resonates. And the second card, if you're drawn to 2, that's your back burner. The whole thing may not resonate, but there's one message in there just for you. So make sure you watch that too, all the way through. On that note, okay, we're gonna take a deep breath. We're gonna ground down. You don't have to have your feet on the ground. You just however you're sitting or watching or listening. Okay, just relax. You can choose 1 or 2 places for the root chakra, base of the spine, soles of the feet. Inhale. We're going to visualize and feel this heating up in the root area or the soles of the feet. Just breathe naturally. Breathe deeply, naturally, slowly. Just as natural. Don't force yourself. Just relax into it. And then we're going to push that energy down into Mother Earth. You're going to imagine the energy pushing through all the layers of the earth, all the mantles, just pushing down until you hit that fiery core. As soon as you do that, inhale and then bring that energy back up to you. So Mother earth can connect and clear and strengthen your connection, not just to her, but to you. So inhale, give you a minute for that. And just breathe. Okay. I call upon my spirit guides and guardian angels. I call upon the divine. I call upon the archangels Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, and Metatron to be present now as they send out this energy to connect those with their divine source, with their guardian angels and spirit guides, to heighten their intuition, to guide them to the correct wisdom and messages that you have for them today in this area of love. All you have to do is listen to the tone. It's going to increase and clear the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, so you have that connection to the divine, strengthened and cleared. Inhale, and just all you have to do is just hear it. Don't think anything. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to the tone. Now the energy is going to move down to your chest, to your heart chakra. We want to cleanse and transmute any energies that could be blocking receiving and giving of that pure, unconditional love. Not just for someone else, but from you. Just breathe into your chest and release when you exhale. When you inhale, you're bringing in that energy into your heart chakra. So inhale through the chest, feel your chest lift. Feel that beautiful, warm, tingly energy spread throughout your chest. Clearing, transmuting any worries, fears, self-lack, self-worth, all those negatives, self-talk, self-criticism. Transmute into knowing you're worthy, knowing you're beautiful, and knowing you're loved. One more deep breath into the chest and release. Woo! That was good. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'd love to hear feedback on that below. Okay. We're going to do pick a card at 9 minutes. Okay. Ooh, that was a long one. All right, guys. We're going to do 3 piles. I call upon my spirit guides and guardian angels. Connect me into the divine to guide me. 3 cards to help those see what's going on with love in their lives. Card 1. Card 1. Card 2. And card 3. Oh, these energies are amazing. Just keep breathing in. Remember, your first instinct is always right. That you can count on. Card. Got a little overzealous, did you guys? All right. Sorry, card 3. Just hang on. Card 3, please. Hold on, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Give us direction. All right. You ready? You might have saw that, but let's pretend you didn't. Here we go. All right, guys. Cards 1, card 2, and card 3. I'll give you a minute. You ready? All right. Pile 1. All right, card 1. You ready? It is safe for you to love. Okay, there's 2 things I feel going on here. Now remember, it may not resonate with everybody. Just take what does, okay? Open your heart to receive and give the highest energy of all, okay? I feel that for some of you, you're in a position where it's like you were feeling it and now you feel like you're not. You're very defensive. You're kind of closed off and you're backing off a bit. You feel very vulnerable. And with what you've been through, pile 1, it's like, oh no, I'm not. You know, it's like, okay, we'll love, but you know, I'm watching you. It's time to put that down. Put the shield down. Put the sword down and go, bring it on. Bring it on, divine. Bring it on, beloved. This is divinely in your life to teach you to open up and that it is safe to receive love. Now, I do feel also on this other level for some of you that you're still in a mode where you need to learn to love yourself. You are beautiful, you are smart, you're amazing. Okay? I really feel strongly that for I want to say half, it's like a 50-50. Half of you are either in a potential relationship or just checking out someone new where you're starting to feel something, but you put up a block and you're kind of going like this a little bit, being scared, almost self-sabotaging it away, even though you don't want it, but you're still hanging on to it because you know it's right. And the other half, I feel, are still working on loving themselves because it's really hard to get that love you want to manifest in if you're not feeling it for you, because then you don't feel worthy of it. Okay, so we're going to look into that a little bit deeper. All right. So it is safe for you to love. You know, and also I want to say I'm feeling Spirit saying that when you really know, you know that the person you're with is divinely meant to be in it, you don't have to worry. You know, you just trust in that because you know that love's not going anywhere, no matter what happens. You know, you can detach. No codependency because you have that security because you believe in it. You know, not rose-colored glasses, a different level. That's where when it's being opening your heart to receiving it, because sometimes we'll give it, and that's when we become a little more kind of controlling on how we get it in and how much we allow in, believe it or not. Yeah, well, no, but I want it all. Yeah, but how much do we allow in because of how we're feeling about ourselves? Do we not feel worthy? All right, this is for pile 1. Can we get a little bit more insight on their situation in love for this week? Or in the I feel the near future. Accelerated motion. Once you start opening up, your heart is just, everything's going to move. You're going to see that this is divine. I really feel very strongly, tell you guys, people who pick pile 1, this is divine. This is soulmate, twin flame level energy I'm feeling, okay? And for those of you who are single right now, okay, that's 1, 2, hold on, one more. I feel that the divine is coming in to show you, to help you, to love yourself. You will see as soon as you start loving yourself, treating yourself, that self-talk too, and even taking care of yourself as you want someone to take care of you, you will start seeing results. You will start seeing that reflected from the outside to you. Okay? All right, now, let's take a look here, guys. All right. Once you start opening up and allowing and being vulnerable, quote unquote, and knowing you're worthy of the good stuff, you know, you might bat a little bit. That's normal, especially if you've been through a lot of heartache and mistrust. You know, things have happened. You know, you might have been screwed over like many times, okay? But now you're in a space. The divine alchemy, this is global, is affecting everybody. The divine is going, look, I am here and I'm bringing you what you've asked for because now you're ready. This stuff would not be coming in for you guys right now, pile one, if you weren't ready for it. Even if you're like life's in chaos. Even if you don't feel like you're financially ready for somebody else. Even if you feel like, but I'm less than, you know. You are, the divine says, no, you are. And there's a reason why this person's coming in right now for you. This is why I'm putting them here. Okay, so that it is safe for you to love because the divine says it is. You know what I mean? You open up and receive. And for those who are single, you know, as soon what the divine has for you is to show you how beautiful you are and to help you step into that power of who you really are. You are someone who doesn't need validation from anyone else. You don't care what other people think because you know you got this, because you trust yourself and you love yourself. You know, no matter what. You don't need other people to tell you're amazing. You don't need other people to say, I love you. It's nice to hear, though. I'm not going to deny that. Oh, my God, yes. But it's even nicer when you feel that way about yourself and then say it to somebody. And when they say it back, it's so powerful. It really is. And this is all divinely just alchemy, timing, everything. Okay, this is meant to be. Okay. Now, I want to say this for those of you who are alone and working on the self-love. As soon as you start doing it, click, accelerated motion. And this also has to do with those with potential partners and relationships. Accelerate, things are going to start moving. See that light? She's looking up there, making a wish, and it's like the star card. It's like hope. You will shine just like this. You're going to shine, and it's going to reflect back fast. And I mean, for those of you who are single, when you start stepping into this, all of a sudden, there's people. All of a sudden, there's all these people interested. You're going to be shining. You're going to be stepping into your power. Now, if you're starting to, and you're starting to see people come in, but there's blockages there, that self-worth is trying to self-sabotage a little bit there. So you really want to open up, be vulnerable, and allow it. Be the fool. Okay, have fun, enjoy it. Feels good, then go with it. Don't fight it. It's good for you. This is, their divine is all over this one. Pile one, yes. So as soon as you guys start allowing this is both people with people, people without people, you're going to see fast movement in. May is going to be a month of action. Okay, we're getting ready to move into that, but people are going to start seeing it sooner. Okay? Accelerated motion, things will be moving and moving forward. Okay? So don't worry about your current situation. Don't worry about theirs. It doesn't matter. Everything's going to just like Legos. Okay, you're going to start feeling stronger. Okay, we got firm foundation. Root chakra, we just did a little bit of that today, grounding in. Feeling secure. And it's not just in your finances, your home, your career. This has to do with feeling that firm foundation, that firm security in who you are, and loving yourself and knowing you are worthy. That's what this is. Okay, you're going to get extra. Actually, I feel like this energy is coming in for you guys to help you see. Okay, and you're strong. You're stronger than you're feeling right now. I feel maybe some of you don't feel so strong and say, you know what, I don't even know how I'm going to get out of this, because maybe you're in down mode. I call it going down. Well, you know what? You're being raised up. Something or someone who loves you is going to give you a nice little kick in the butt, but they're also going to just do it with love in such a way it's going to make you feel like this. And that's a gift from the divine to you, showing that you are worthy, and it's safe to give it back. It is. Okay, Now, your outcome. You start stepping into this allowing and being vulnerable and loving yourself more. Because I feel like some of you are doing the work, but then, we have setbacks. We have challenges that come up and make us go, ugh. And then we step back kind of who we were. Okay? We respond like we would from previous traumas and relationships. But once we kind of work our way out of that and start, you know what? I know who I am, damn it. Triumph. These relationships or potential relationships or new relationships coming in, triumph, success, victory. This is all divine. I mean, we're going from accelerated movement to feeling strong and secure in ourselves, okay? And that's where it's going to mirror out into your relationships or potential relationships, okay? This mirrors out. What you have in here mirrors outwards, okay? So as soon as that starts happening, boom, you're going to start seeing these small victories, and it's going to turn to a big one. Now, I wanted to do a self-healing card for you guys here real quick. I do feel for some of you, it's a struggle. And some of you are just like, I feel like are done. But that's okay too. Because you know what? You do you. You do what makes you really happy. Really happy. And don't worry about what other people think. You watch your world flip. You watch. You're going to step into this beautiful energy. I'm telling you guys, you got some divine, the twin flames and soulmates, no karmics. I just feel like this is it. This person is it. Okay. All right. This is for pile one. Do you have any messages for them for self-healing? That makes sense. Okay. When we don't feel safe to love, when we feel very defensive and protective, okay, after, say, we've all been through the trauma and breakups, cheaters, blah, blah, we had this repetitive pattern. Well, we've broken that now, right? So now we're into something new. But we're reacting to things like we normally, we're like, oh, no, not going there again because it seems the same or it could be. And we're like, well, you know what? They're telling us, get wild. Let go, be free. If someone you're hanging out with makes you feel like a freaking teenager and you just like, oh, yeah, this feels great, go with it. Don't go, yeah, but, I'm just going to sit here and be cool. Who cares? Be you. When this card, what I'm feeling the energy for this, what Divine's saying, your guides are saying to you is to be free, be yourself. This person is attracted to your real self. This person, not the person who puts up a front, thinking that's what the other people want to see. Oh, well, I need to be like this and I got to be all quiet and, no. Be you. That is, not only that, but that's helping the opening up to love and self-worth, right? You should love yourself for exactly who you really are. And if some people are still finding that out, after going through tower moments and self-evolution, you're not the same person you were like a year ago. Hell, you're not the same person you were a week ago either. Okay? So step into this. Explore who you really are. What makes you feel good? Look at me in my hats. I love wearing hats. I really do. And it took someone to kind of give me one to go, because I was wearing baseball hats. But you know what? I like the wild side too. I really do. It's a part of who I am. I don't give a fuck. Because I like it. It makes me feel good and they're fun, That's just a little example, but do what is you. And don't worry about what other people think. That person and the person you're dating is going to really just bang, The person loves you for who you are, not who you think you should be or who you think they want you to be, because they're attracted to you for who you really are. So you need to be on the wild side and just be you. I'm telling you guys, pile one, that's amazing energy here. And I want to hear, give me some feedback here in the comments below. And please, if this resonated with you guys, like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personalized love reading, please, I have a little special for you guys down below, just for love. And it's an in-depth personal reading, $11.11. Yeah, I'm only reading that for one more week. That's it. Actually, for 1 week, because I actually had a reading that was $22.22. So, on that note, namaste, and thank you so much. And please, I want to know, let me know how things unfold for pile one. Pile two, got your $24.50. Hi, guys. We just had an amazing, woo, that energy. I need to interrupt here. I need to get my, oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. I'm so pumped up. I know you're all, shut up, bitch, and give me my card. All right, let's do that. Okay, pile 2. Let's see what is happening in love for you for this week and now. And remember, this is timeless, so it doesn't matter when you look at this. Keep an open mind. Okay, so there's 2 levels. All right. I feel people who are seeing somebody or just starting to see somebody, and then people who haven't yet. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. They're not going to be whoever you pictured. Okay. Hell, the person you're with, probably just total opposite of physical they usually go for, or maybe just something that's really different than the norm that you've been manifesting. It's like, I want my twin flame. I want to connect with my twin flame. And here comes this person. You're like, get out of my way. You're in my way. I can't see. And come to find out, as you start hanging out and talking to him, you're like, wow, this guy, no, they can't be though, because it's supposed to be like this. No. The divine says, no, darling. Spirit says, yeah, well, this is your other half. Ha! Soulmates. Golly, I was saying this in the video I did Monday. Soulmate twin flame energy and divine power is in play. This is alchemy at its like all-time high. So everybody is actually connecting or having some kind of connection or just about to on the physical plane with either soulmates or twin flames. So I don't feel they're exes. Okay, I'm not picking that up. I could be wrong, take what resonates, all right? But what the big message here from Spirit is being open and trusting. So what if they're different from you? What if they're different from what you usually go for? Maybe that's a good thing, especially if you've been through a lot of, partner patterns, of not so good, not so good, not so good. And then you got this different person and it's really good, but you're just kind of going, looking for, okay, something's wrong with them and trying to kind of nitpick it. Don't be open. Be open-minded because the divine has heard you and has brought you together. Now, for those of you single, it's bringing them in, but you need to keep an open mind because you could actually potentially be blocking them from coming in. I feel for some of you that you've actually probably slammed the door on a few. But they're still around because the divine's like, oh no, they're here now. They'll wait, and they will, because they know who you are, even if you refuse to acknowledge who they are right at the moment, because they're not fitting that ideal. Okay, love is not perfect. That's what makes it so fucking beautiful. Okay, we're not perfect. That's what makes us gorgeous. Okay, because we're unique, we're different, and we're love personified. We really are. We just have to step into that. Okay. Let's look into this a little bit more for you guys with the Psychic Tarot. Oh, I want to put these back in. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's do this. All right. This is for pile 2. I call upon my spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you give us a little bit more insight to keeping an open mind for their twin flame soulmates? Yeah, I'm picking up stuff. Hang on. All right, this is for pile 2. Give me a little bit more insight. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'll tell you the wow in a minute. Firm foundation. Feeling secure. I'll explore that in a minute. Anything else for pile 2? Or, yes, pile 2. Yep. All right. Okay. I was mentioning about the divine alchemy in play and bringing you what you've asked for and bringing the twin flames together here on the physical plane because it is time. This is that's a whole other like discussion. Okay. Some people don't believe in twin flames or soulmates or other halves, but I like to also say, and I should be using this because I really feel divine counterpart is more to me, the more, for myself personally, whatever resonates with you, call it what you will. There's no wrong answer. There's so many debates about twin flames, soulmates, karmics, blah, blah. Divine counterpart, someone who matches your vibes, someone who matches and resonates with your soul energy. That's divinely a divine connection. Okay, and that's really what I feel strongest is that's really standing out here for pile 2. Okay, and the reason why I'm bringing that up, you got the universe energy. The divine is present and is very much in play in your world, in your life, especially in the love area. Okay, that's why you need to keep an open mind, because the divine, we have our wants and needs, but the thing is, the divine knows who our divine counterpart is. Whether it's the divine masculine or divine feminine, it doesn't matter. It's time. That's why these people are coming in. That's why your perception of love has opened. It's blossoming. You're stepping into I feel like pile 2, stepping into a place of self-love. And a lot of you are like, well, I like where I'm at, and I don't want anybody coming in and messing up, even though part of you still wants a relationship. But then when somebody starts coming in, you're kind of going, do I really want to sacrifice what I'm working on right now for this? How am I going to even intertwine them in without jacking me up? I get so involved in relationships, like, you know what I mean? There's less, you just need to relax, okay? This energy coming in for you, okay, firm foundation, has to do with standing strong in who you are, okay? Who you really are, and really, really opening up and allowing the divine. I feel like for a lot of you are very intuitive. I feel like a lot of you we're down for a bit, but now we're starting to feel stronger on your feet and in who you are. I feel that the self-talk's starting to go down, and I see you stepping into a place of self-worth. I am worthy, and you're just focusing on, following your intuition and moving forward in the things that you're really working for and working on. Now, love has never taken a back burner, okay, so to speak, in your life. It's just you've been going, okay, I'm going to focus on whatever divine brings into me. And lately I feel like it's been more work or career or passions or your soul purpose, okay. And what they're trying to explain, how I said, how are we going to bring this person in? I don't want them jacking me up, and don't worry about it. Everything is going to balance. You are in a place of, it's such a good, you may not be feeling this, is what I'm feeling for pile 2, but you're actually really in a good place for this person to start coming in. They don't have to just come in, get married, and move in with you, you know what I mean, or whatever. It's not, just let them come in. They're coming in not for many reasons. It's not just the love. Love is the base, of course, but they're also a part of helping you with whatever you're doing right now, whatever your focus is right now. They're going to be your support. They might be your soundboard. They might actually be one of the people that you connect with to help you move forward in whatever you're working on. Okay, but you have the space, okay, and you have the strength. You're not going to buckle under the guise of love. You're not the same person, but you don't need to block it either. And keep an open mind, not only about the person and what they physically look like or who you think is your divine counterpart or match, but to keep an open mind about the role this new person that's coming in is going to play. Don't worry about, how you're going to react. Don't worry about anything like that. Just allow it in, and it's going to flow in, because we got the divine the divine is actually the conductor here, okay? All you have to do is keep doing what you're doing, follow your instincts, follow your intuition, keep doing you, and this person, as they come in, is going to just start dancing with you perfectly and synergistically, and the divine is playing the music for you to dance to. If that makes sense. That's just what Spirit's coming through for me. Now, if you're wondering, if you have a potential partner, somebody that you've just been kind of edging about, now you've heard all that, they're like, hey, once you open up and just have fun with this person, if they make you laugh and you have a good time with them, just allow that. Just step into that, and you're going to feel a shift, a divine, loving shift within you, and you'll be able to see this person a lot more clearly for who they really are and the role they're playing, or they're going to play in the future, because I got the Triumph card. What's really, really interesting, these 2 cards came up in pile 1 too. Okay, these 2 cards in particular. Not this one came up in the same position as the outcome, Triumph. You will be triumphant as far as, I don't mean it's like, I win. It's just, this is like the final, I feel for you guys, people of Pile 2. This is your final, uh, not goal, but the final, I want to say, they're showing me all these images. It's like a cycle, and you're ending a cycle, and this person's writing in, and so you get to kick off this next new cycle, which I feel is for everybody here coming up in the first week of May, with this person by your side. Okay, backing you up, all right? Riding along, loyal, kind of like a knight. But this person is going to be staying unless you tell them to go or you walk away. Okay, but there is triumph here. There is, I don't feel that though. I don't feel like you'd let this person go, because once you step into this beautiful divine energy by allowing the universe, don't try to control this. You need to allow this. Allow the person their freedom. Allow yourself your freedom to take care of you. Keep focusing on you. And just let everything come in naturally. It will flow in naturally. You will have time for this person. You will have moments where you're just going to look at them and go, wow, you're amazing, you know, and they're going to be thinking the same thing of you. Triumph. This is a, like, long term. Okay, this is not a short term triumph or victory. This is long term. This is down the road. Okay, you have worked so hard. Look how strong you are for it. This is you now. You may not feel it. I feel like for some of you, you may not be feeling this, but this is, you will be. You will be feeling this like extremely soon. And you've got this love, this victory. And for those of you who are single, like I said, as soon as you accept that the divine is working, you will keep your eyes open for synchronicity and signs, because the divine's been trying to point you in the right direction of this person. You got to open up. Open up. Just go, you know what, universe, you lead, I follow, you bring me to them, because they are present. I do feel that. I don't feel there's an absence with anybody, and maybe you just haven't connected with them yet or haven't allowed that. So you might just, don't look, just allow, just go, you know what, if they're meant to come in, they will. And as soon as you release that out there, then you'll see if you've been waiting, okay? Because it's definitely there, and it's coming. And it's long-term, loyalty, unconditional love, matching energies, a lot in common. And you got this. I'm so excited for you guys. I want to hear. Give me some info. Give me some details down below. Okay, you don't have to give me details. But I'd love to hear feedback on how that, if anything comes up, or how this reading resonates with you now, or when something happens. I really want to know. I'm very excited. I love it when things like this come together, and I love hearing about it. And if this reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a more personalized reading with a little bit more detail about, you're not sure who this person is, and you haven't hooked up, or if you're wondering if it's more than one person that you're dealing with, please, I've got a special down below for 11/11 just for love. We'll take a really, really good in-depth look for you into that and see if we can get you some clarity in that area. And that's it for you guys for Pile 2. Thank you so much. Sending you much love and light. And thank you for your support. Okay, Pile 3. Hi, Pile 3. Woohoo! All right. Are you ready? We're going to take a look and see what's going on with love for you for the next week at least. And remember, this is timeless. It doesn't matter when you watch it, but I do feel this is within a week. There is this theme that's going across the other two. Are you ready? So if this is a back burner, or this is your first one, you have a back burner. Apparently, Pile 3's got some soulmates around. Soulmate, twin flames, divine counterparts, what I prefer. Nothing is wrong to call it. You can call it a twin flame. You can call it a soulmate. But there's a little bit of karmics, but to me that's just, we're all connected and we all run into each other in all these lifetimes, okay? And we're here. So my opinion is there's been a lot of controversy and a lot of intuitives that, whatever they receive the energy as a soulmate or divine, however they or twin flame. And however they define it is what feels good for them. And if it resonates with you, fantastic. But I call it divine counterpart. It's the soul matching energy. For me personally, I feel like it is the other half. But it could just be, you know what I mean, mirrors, you know, coming together at that perfect soul energy level. When you're both ready, you just like magnets. So anyway, you take what you believe. I really feel I need to get that out there because I know there's been a lot. I watch these videos out there too, not just for myself, but I love watching other intuitives and connecting with them and stuff like that too. And I'm very inspired by them also. They're amazing. There's just a ton of, there's so many, I can't list anybody in particular. I do love Minnow Tarot though. I watch him every day. Mwah, Minnow Tarot, you are awesome. You're very inspiring, by the way. Send you much love and light. Okay, but I want you to, you know, take what resonates with you, of course, with when in regards to hearing the term soulmate or twin flame. I like to call it divine counterpart. So I just went off on that for a bit. And everybody's like, well, keep talking. Okay. So what I'm feeling for pile 3 now, take what resonates. Now, if this is your back burner, remember, not all of it may resonate with you, but there is a message here for you. All right. There's a reason why I'm saying all this, because this is going to get deep. All right. This person that has come into your life or started to come in is, yes, divine counterpart. If anybody's watched my video I posted April 22nd, okay, which was Monday of this week of this video, there's a lot of magnetic energy as twin flames, divine counterparts, DFs are all being drawn together, okay? All right, this is a very strong divinely guided connection. I feel there's heavy, like divine energy, your guides, synchronicities, coincidences. No coincidences. This is the real thing. There are things that are probably blowing your mind as it is your other divine counterpart. Okay, that's involved. Okay. I feel there is I just got a message like it was like the falling into each other's arms and then going, whoa, wait a minute, type of energy. And everybody had to stand back and process for a little bit. But then it's like once you did that energy fusion physically, for those of you who have had physical contact with a hug, a kiss, or, you know, dear chicken air now, the energy fusion is there, and it's almost like you can't, like, stay away from them, and they can't stay away from you, and they think about you just as much as you think about them. So we're going to take a deeper look into this. All right, what's going on with pile 3 and their soulmates? Twin flame, divine counterpart, divine masculine or divine feminine, that is around them now. Can we get a little bit more insight? We're using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Call down my spirit guides and angels. Give some more insight. Oh gosh, that energy. You guys, pile 3. This whole pick a card has been absolutely, I've never had it like this. It's amazing. Oops. Okay, I thought it's like flipped over. Oops. Give me a minute, guys. Bear with me. I know, and I wanted to do it this way instead of having them ready because I wanted to do it in the moment. Oh, that is not, I can't make this shit up. I will show you in a minute. Okay, do more. Feel it. I'm sorry. I will explain just a second. The last 2 piles, if you have not watched piles 1 or 2 for any reason, got 2 of the same cards. Firm foundation. And, Well, this is triumphant success, but it was triumph. Okay? All three piles got this. It's just another, I can't make this shit up. This is why I want to do this in front of you guys instead of me having the piles out, because I was going, oh my God, but you guys don't see the process. This is the, oh shit, I can't make this up. Okay. This goes along with what I first saw in the forecast for Monday for this week, which was April 22nd, about the divine counterpart energy, the divine alchemy, synchronicities, people being drawn together like magnets. It's happening here in the physical plane. This is just, I'm just so happy for everybody. Okay, so for those of you for pile 3, I feel like you are starting to step in or getting ready. I feel like, okay. Sorry, the spirit, my spirit guides and guardians like to go blah, 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 at the same time, kind of like talking like me. We're all ADHD over here. So I got a couple of messages at the same time. Material and spiritual prosperity. For some of you, I feel like this is you looking out into what you are going to bring in, not wanting, because you're past the wanting part. You're actually starting to take these little steps. Okay, these little steps you were able to accomplish to get towards your goal are now starting to show up in the physical plane, and you're seeing that and you're going, that's it. You have something tangible to look at now to move forward, and this is not, it's tied in together. I feel spiritual has to do with your soul purpose, the thing you're most passionate about, and material. It's bringing in that financial security and job security. You know, you're starting to feel you're standing strong right here. Okay, you know, okay. And you notice how his vision's clear, even though there's a fountain here, there's a space, even a space there. So it's not that you can see what's in front of you, but you can see what's ahead, but you're open to what's coming. But you know something good is coming in, and you're feeling that, and step into that. Now, for those of you who've been shaky, and not feeling so much like that, this is coming in for you. But then this week, you're going to actually see something's going to kind of shake loose. Any self-doubt, any downer energy, not worthy, and feeling like, especially when someone new comes in, so that's when we do, especially really feeling something for them, we start kind of doing a check. It's like, oh God, I don't have enough money, or oh God, look where I live, or oh crap, I live with my parents, or you know, I'm not in a position, I work at Del Taco. I mean, it doesn't matter. That doesn't even matter. But that can bring us down, thinking we're not good enough. We are less than. Because we look at this person and we put them like, oh my God, you're absolutely like the best thing ever. You know, even if you're just starting with them, there's something about them, it just lifts you, and something amazing. That synergistic energy, that energy fusion. Okay, it just, the connection's there, but yeah, you kind of beat yourself up a little bit, kind of go down a little bit, but you will be stepping into this power, this state. And the reason why I know this for a fact is you got the firm foundation, the strength, okay, standing strong and feeling secure in who you are, where you are going, and what you want to do and what you want to manifest. It is coming. There may have been a bit of a lull, okay, but that a lot of it had to do with self criticism, like not feeling worthy, not feeling deserving, feeling less than. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not rich enough. I don't have this. You know what I mean? That is all fear talking. As this good, wonderful thing comes in, these things are starting to come in. We tend to self-sabotage because we get scared, right? Well, that's going to start shaking off for those of you who are in that position. You're going to step into this, I'd say by midweek, okay? You're going to start seeing, it's going to slowly, like the clouds are going to start parting, and you're going to start seeing this light, and you're going to start stepping into it. Don't fight it, just go with it, because you're going to start feeling this energy. And for those of you who are already here, okay, this is just going to make you a bit more sure. You're going to have signs that are really going to back you up. And yes, this is the direction. Yes, this is the person. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to feel that security. That the security, it's more than just, you know, it's not so much financial. It's matching security. It's like the give and take is, there is no give and take. It's just so natural. It's like breathing in and out with this person. There is a strength to that. It makes you feel secure in being who you really are. And this is for everybody. Being who you are. And this person is more attracted to that than anything about you. And that makes you feel stronger and secure. And that's when, for those of you waiting, this is when this energy starts coming in. And you start actually seeing things start flowing again. When you thought it was, there's no way out and I have to do this and I have to do that. The divine say, no, no, no. You had to step into this space. And this person is here to help you get there. You know, even when you're at your lowest point, when someone like this comes in, your divine counterpart especially, they can inspire you. They mirror who you really are. When it's your divine counterpart, they mirror your real self. And you, them. Okay? But a divine counterpart, from what I'm getting and I'm feeling, is that when you are down, they have the tools to lift you back up naturally. And you just can't help it. You can't fight it. You try to, but you just keep getting, you're like, ding, and you're like, oh, I want to be mad for like 5 minutes. I want to be down in my self-pity and my beating up thing. And they're like, no, that's not who you are. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, girl. Come on. Psh, psh. Stop it. You're this person. I've seen you. This is you. That's what your divine counterpart brings naturally. And that's why they're there, to help you to get back to here, because this is who you are. And they see that about you. I hope that wasn't too cryptic. But this person's really, they want to see you succeed just because it makes you happy. They want you to have the things that make you happy. They want you to be doing you, because that makes you happy. They don't want to interfere in wherever you're at and what you're doing, but they will add value to it. They will add good energy, good things, and more love to it. All right. I wanted to see if Heal Yourself. Is there any messages that Pile 3 needs to know? Oh, I skipped one, but don't worry. I feel the need to do this first, and then we'll go over the Triumphant Success card. Oh. Pile 3. Those are the two that were up. Okay. Ready? Divine alchemy is in play. Allow the universe to take charge. The only thing you have control over is you. How you react to things, how you take in things, how you view things. Okay? Especially when it comes to yourself. Okay? Soulmate. This person is here to help you in just being there. Not so much materialistically, it has nothing to do with that. They're going to help you on a soul level. They're going to help you. If you're not there feeling this right now, you will. You will. You can't help it. This person that's there or coming in has this matching soul energy that's going to clear and get you centered and strong. You'll be feeling like this by the end of the week, for sure. I can't make this up. Divine alchemy is in play because there they are. The outcome, triumphant success. And this is in all aspects. We were taught, this material and spiritual prosperity coming in, they're intertwined, they work together. They're synergistic right now. In this may not resonate for all of you, just for some of you. It is there. We just maybe cannot see it at the moment, but this connection with this person is going to help. It's going to kick in this alchemy that you have to make that happen, because you were making it happen. It seemed like it just slipped away, right? But that had to do with fear and self-doubt. Like, when did this start happening? Did it start happening right when you met this person? Fear. Self-sabotage, an amazing thing, and fear is even worse. What we will do to avoid things that we feel may hurt us. Fear, our egos think it's protecting us, but it can really help us miss out on the good stuff. So, allowing this person in, they're going to give you what you need to get to here. Okay? And you're going to be, this is all going to happen very quickly. Triumph success. Okay? See that sword cutting through the BS? It's going to be fast though. This is actually fast moving energy. Okay, and you're going to see the successes quickly, okay, in little areas, but be open to synchronicities and signs and follow your gut instinct. Your guides are going to show up, and be open. It could come through friends, co-workers. You could overhear a conversation, grocery store. It might be connected to something you're trying to do, or that a direction you're like, God, I don't know what, and then boom, you hear this, and you're like, that's it. Wow, it looks really, really wonderful. I really want to hear some feedback on this. Let me know how things progress down below in the comments in this video. I would love that. And if this does resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. There's nothing more inspiring than that. And I do have a special for those of you who want to know a little bit more insight into this person, how they're feeling, or what you need to do to get moving. Personally, I have a special down below for 11/11 just for love. This is an in-depth private video read, and it's all for you, and all the details are below. If you're interested, please contact me there. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to doing another one soon. If you guys like these love pick a cards, let me know. I'll do more. Promise I'll do different variations, and it's going to be good. So I'm excited. I want to hear from you though. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. And namaste. Thank you.